Turtle Thomas, student athletes Josh Anderson and Chris Mourelle. Coach, if you could open up with an opening statement, we'll open it up to questions to the student athletes immediately after.
You know, when you get in the losers bracket, you know, it's all about battling inning after inning and stuff, and you know, it gets a little difficult sometimes, and we've had times this year that we've hit and not pitched and not hit, and you know, just some things like that. And it's one of those days we ran into a really fine left-hander in Reed Love there for East Carolina, and he was absolutely outstanding. He hit the outside corner real well, kept the ball down, threw 3 pitches really well, mixed them up, and he really was kind of eating us up there for a while. And then, you know, Chris Mourelle, our man right there, he was a surgeon today. And what he did, he just stayed after it and kept throwing strikes. I think he got like 6 out of 8 innings, the leadoff hitter out, kept them from being able to do things because they're 3rd in the country in bunt base hits, and they did get 1 right there. But he just did a great job for us. And then when he came out, Danny DePico, our closer, came in and just threw some really, really nice pitches and did a great job. 8th inning, obviously Edwin Rios gets a base hit leading things off. He's running on 3-2 count to stay out of the double play. Brian Portelli, you know, gets a nice base hit, sending him to 3rd. Josh, our man up here, comes up and hits a nice pitch, really used his top hand well, drove the ball to left center field for the first run. You know, of course, J.C. Ascari hit a long sac fly right there, got our man to 3rd, and then A-Rod got a nice base hit to give us that 2nd run. So it was a good baseball game, no doubt. There were 2 real good pitchers going head-to-head.
Questions for the student athletes?
For Josh and Chris, the fact that you guys have been in a lot of games like this over the course of the season, especially when Chris is pitching, I mean, did that kind of help you guys just kind of maintain a confidence today that somehow we would get it done?
Yeah, I think close games like that we faced this whole year, we've kind of just like kept coming at them, and finally put those ones on the board.
Yeah, I mean, when it's a close game, you know, you just got to keep throwing strikes and going after hitters, and hope that your hitters will get behind you and score some runs, and we did, and we won a ball game.
Chris, you had success at ECU last year. What do you remember about that game on that Sunday win, and did you go into this game with confidence because of that?
I mean, yeah, they had a couple different players last year, but I mean, it's pretty much the same team. I didn't try to do anything different, just attack them the same way I did last year and stay successful.
Josh, what was the difference between the starting pitcher Love and Engel? Obviously, one to right, one to left, but what was the difference between what you saw?
I think Love was coming at most of our middle of the lineup with off speed, and then Engel, he's a freshman, he was coming at us with fastballs up in the zone, and just jump on those.
Either guy was there, kind of the sense that the first run was going to win after a while.
Yeah, we kind of knew we just had to put 1 on the board just because we had Mourelle pitching, he's lights out, and then DePico, you know, we knew they couldn't touch him.
Anything else?
Coach, this is the first win for the program in the regional in 14 years. Talk about the importance of this win for your program, especially now that you're able to move into the next round of regional.
Well, you know, it's always about the players. It's always about the student athletes. And like I say, we got guys up here like, you know, Josh Anderson's been with us for 3 years, and it was a great feeling last Sunday, you know, to be able to get into the regional because we hadn't been in it with this group of players. Guys like Julius Gaines had been 4 years, Edwin Rios 3 years. You know, Chris has been with us for 2 years and has been good just about every time out. And it's great feeling for the players because that's who wins baseball games. I mean, the pitchers pitch, the hitters hit, the fielders field, and it's just a good feeling for those guys, I know, and I feel real proud of those guys for sure.
Chris, you guys had that jam, I think it was in the 6th inning, that run in the 2nd and 3rd. You know, walk through that inning and how you were able to sort of, you know, keep control and get out of that jam.
Well, it started with men on 1st and 2nd, bunted them over. Yeah, make sure you get that out. Josh did, and then next hitter, like I said, I tried to strike him out, but that's what I wanted. ultimately, and or a pop fly, or, you know, something to move runners over, and that happened. And then the next guy just let him get out, and that's what happened.
Chris, was there a particular out pitch that was working really well for you today?
I mean, I was really, I threw a lot of fastballs today compared to most days. But I mean, in that case, yeah, my slider got him. But you know, I was pretty much throwing everything. Everything was working. I mean,
Y'all need to ask Chris the angle they took off the mound on the drag bunt that got him in trouble in that 6th inning.
Anything else? Okay. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.